The Parliament of Great Britain came into effect in 1707. Much has happened since then, but I don't think anybody has managed to humiliate themselves quite so conclusively as ultra-fast fashion brand Shein did yesterday while giving evidence to a parliamentary committee. Here's some of the highlights.
Order, order. Welcome to the second panel of our first session of 2025, looking at the Employment Rights Bill and industrial relations in the UK. We are incredibly grateful to you for joining us from Shein and from Temu this afternoon to give us evidence.
Spoiler alert, the committee chair, Liam Byrne, became less grateful as time went on.
Perhaps I could just start the questioning with your good self. Could you just tell us, do you source cotton from China?
So Shein is a company originated and developed in China, leveraging the Chinese supply chain. We have since grown into a global business with presence in over 150 countries.
But do you source cotton from China today?
So our suppliers, we do not obviously own any manufacturing facilities.
In the products that you ship, there is cotton from China?
Like I mentioned, the suppliers we work with, they are based in China.
This isn't a trick question, it's not a complicated question. In the products that you ship, will there be cotton from China?
So the suppliers we work with, most of them they're based in regions.
It's actually a yes or no question, actually. Do you think that there is cotton from China in the products that you ship? Yes or no?
My understanding, and also, Chair, with all due respect, well as I understand that today's discussions about international supply chain and upholding labour rights.
But the first question is there cotton from China in the goods that you sell?
Chair, thank you again for your patience.
You can't tell the committee today whether there is cotton from China in the products that Shein sells.
What I'm able to share with the committee, obviously we comply with laws and regulations everywhere we do business.
That's good.
Take these.
You can't tell the committee today whether there is cotton from China in the products that you sell.
As mentioned, Chair, with all due respect, for detailed operational information and other aspects I'm not able to assist, I will have to write back to the committee afterwards.
Are you able to tell us whether there is any cotton from Xinjiang in the products that you sell?
Similarly, I believe that's a similar question to the previous one just asked, so we are going to have to write to the committee afterwards.
Okay. You can't tell me definitively today whether the products that you sell contains any cotton from Xinjiang.
Thank you again for your patience. I am going to apologize for having to repeat again.
Then, incredibly, she tries to school the chair.
Is it your company's view that there is forced labour in Xinjiang in China?
Again, back to the agenda of the committee, as I understand it, we're looking at upholding
the agenda
standards.
for the committee is that I set out what the agenda is, and the question is, but Ms. Xu, I have to say, for a company that sells £1 billion to UK consumers, and for a company which is seeking to float on the London Stock Exchange, the committee has been pretty horrified by the lack of evidence that you have provided today. You've given us almost zero confidence in the integrity of your supply chains. You can't even tell us what your products are made from. You can't tell us much about the conditions which workers have to work in. And the reluctance to answer basic questions has frankly bordered on contempt of the committee.